Boris Vlahovic unable to get to it. Jamie Johnson does. Seams it up top. Biche winds and fires. Got through. Block. Rebound. Johnson shoots. He scores.
Well, one of the few guys that has struggled offensively that was supposed to put the puck in the net. Finds it in a couple of games here. And very noticeable.
A shot by Tardif, held on to by McIntyre, and he'll halt the action there with a much-needed break.
Yeah, that's a much better.
Back the other way. Perry cutting in. McIntyre down in an empty net for Edmonton. 3-0 Griffins.
You know, just what I was talking about. Everybody was back, but nobody was picking up players and paying attention to detail, and that's the
dumped in, picked up by Postma. And nearly lost it back behind the net. Now Menard got a shot through. Johnson looking at it too. Oh my goodness, what stops him, and they finally scored.
0.6 seconds left.
Filppula gets probably what, 5th try at it?
Unbelievable.
And gets his team leading 17th goal of the year. Perry, second of the team, will stride in 15 points in the man advantage. Off of Tardif to the corner. Perry back to Tardif, cutting in, low shot, he scores.
Wow. Well,
controls from there. Back towards Dawes. Janik got make that lash off. Who got the stick on it? Now it's Ross controlling to Hadar. Mahachik trying to find an opening. Pass free to Postma. Steps into a wrister. That was blocked by Lashoff underneath him. He's content to keep it in his shin guards. Wolves finally knock it free. Dawes in tight, shoots, he scores! His team leading 24th goal of the year. Knuckled wide.
A few of those chances where pucks have been a little bit too high or skipped and not been on the tape but hit into ankles.
Saw this in the second period, trying to get back into the game. The Wolves just shooting from everywhere, getting shot on net. Holzapfel drops it off. Mahachek will look it off to the line. Shot by Matheson. They scored, and a tip off of Holzapfel. At any point, the Wolves have pulled within 3.
Well, I think the one thing you look at there is where Holzapfel was. Just outside the crease, not in the paint, and he does, I think.
Slams it back around. Tardif will get to it first. So first real pressure here for the Griffins in the third period. Angelo Esposito trying to come away with it.
Took a U-turn there.
Buys. Tim Miller across the rink. Kozik collects, steps into a shot. He scores! The Wolves within 2. Andrew Kozik. A wicked wrist shot.
And I just looked over to the bench, and I believe we're going to have a goaltender change in the Griffins net.
Off the shoulder, McCullum. What a release there.
And a nice team up with the two of them, Garbett and Hadar. Beautiful passes.
DeVoe now takes the puck and the stick away from Janik. He's knocked down. Puck underneath him, gets back up. Garbett trying to help out the cause.
Nice play.
A little shuttle pass there by Janik. Turned over, though, to DeVoe. DeVoe looking across the rink to Hadar. Faking a shot. Now slides it up top. Matheson. Postma. Rebound. They score! Ryan Garbett has made it a 1-goal game.
Oh, absolutely. That's why you keep going here. Is the Wolves need to keep the pressure up. No let up now. Whoop.
Perry shoots, he scores.
Oh, boy.
And there is a quick response from Perry.
Oh, my goodness.
Anderson right back in. Halfway through the power play, brought to you by Galaxy Home Remodeling. Hadar knocked the pass out of midair to Krog. Not a lot of options. Gives it back to Hadar. Working down low for Pettersson. DeVoe camped out in front. Pass towards the slot. Knocked away. Pettersson again to Hadar. Cutting in. Shoots. He scores! Darren Hadar with his 19th. And it's a 1-goal game once again. Menard, bouncing puck all the way down. He scored that empty net goal in the 10-8 win here.
Yeah.
This time he... no icing. How is that not icing?
Well, I'll tell you why in a second after they score. Filppula scores a goal. That hit, I'm not sure who was pinching in. It might have been Postma, but it hit his skate or stick on the way by.